It's great when India, and particularly Indian youth, show their great prowess internationally. We wake up to this news where the Snapchat company CEO or founder or some such high level executive made a disparaging remark about India's poverty, and the backlash was so severe that many Indians stopped using that app and uninstalled this app from their mobile phones. I think that those numbers run into 12 or 13 million, thereby telling this American CEO what India is all about. This is a great example of where India can flex its muscles. At the same time, today's newspaper also shows a battle raging between a very popular singer from Bollywood and a retired Lieutenant General of the Indian Army with regards to this incident where the army used a human shield by tying him in front of their jeep in order to avail themselves of safe passage through a street where there were stone pelters who had taken positions with stones. Now, quickly coming to the legal aspects of this. The Armed Forces Special Powers Act, AFSPA as it is called and as was displayed in that movie called Haider, is now in force in the northeast, is also in force in Jammu and Kashmir. This is what my research tells me, and if this be true, if the AFSPA is in force in Jammu and Kashmir, which has been notified as a disturbed area, then according to section 4 of that act, the Armed Forces Jammu and Kashmir Special Powers Act 1990, the section 4, I will not go into the entire statement, suffice it to say the commanding officer, any commissioned officer, warrant officer, non-commissioned officer or any other person of equivalent rank in the armed forces can do many things, including causing the death of somebody there. And he has this capability to take this decision based on the threat perception if people are carrying weapons or things capable of being used as weapons. So it is very, very clear stones were being used. The commissioned officer was well within the law, within the ambit of law, by using somebody as human shield. He has not, at least in letter, broken the laws here. In spirit, I don't know. That's what the show is all about. In spirit, I'd like to compare this with Article 14, which scrolls down now. Equality before the law and equal protection of the laws. What caused the commissioned officer to choose this youngster? Why not somebody else? Why one and why not two? So these are questions that the Constitution of India empowers you to ask, empowers you to find an answer to. What if it has not been revealed anywhere that this youngster who was tied to the jeep was a terrorist? It is not revealed anywhere that he was being tried for some offense. It is just written that he was used as a human shield. What if he protests? What if he lands up in the High Court and Supreme Court and under Article 32 or whatever relevant provision asks these questions? Equal protection of the laws. He had the right not to be tied to the jeep according to the Constitution of India, particularly if he was not causing any harm. Article 21, right to life, right to liberty, a very cherished article in the Constitution of India, and I think Justice Krishna here compared this to the Magna Carta written in 1215. Now, you need to balance these two situations. The Armed Forces Special Powers Act, where a commissioned officer takes this decision, is well within his rights to do so, and the rights of a citizen of India. Most importantly, what you need to understand is it's best that law and lawmaking is left to the responsible people, and people probably stop indulging in games on Twitterati and Facebook and what have you. Apparently, there is so much work to be done to make this country big and better, and the lesser we indulge in rumor mongering, the better it is. The lesser we indulge in making comments on causes over which we have no control, the better it is. So these sections scroll down now. If you are a vigilant citizen, it's up to you to confabulate, contemplate and understand whether what was done was right or wrong, and you have the right to express your opinion. Do so responsibly. Thank you for watching this show. Thank you for subscribing. Bye-bye.